So this is another game I got on Steam. It was surprisingly good, and it was short. I'm just gonna beat it again here real quick. These are your 4 characters, that's all you get. They said it would be like a 4 to 5 hour game, and as you can see, I put like nearly 10 hours into it. On my first playthrough, it was like 8, but then there was a plus game. Hang on, I clicked off the window because I feel like it's still a bit too loud, so I want to drop the volume down a little bit. So why this game? I was just looking for something to do that wouldn't eat up too much time. And this was an RPG that was promised to like not be very long. And I bought like it was by the people who did Cosmic Star Heroine. And like I played some of their other games. Like I played the Cthulhu Saves the World because it's supposed to be like the sequel to that. That game plays nothing like this. That game plays like an NES Dragon Quest game. This game plays not quite like Chrono Trigger, but sort of. Battles are random-ish, but I'll explain. You can do a battle from the menu anytime. So, see how it says Battles 10 on the bottom right? That means that after I fight 10 more battles, it counts down, and once it counts down to 0, it means there'll be no more random encounters. I just fight them from the menu. And you can actually avoid random encounters if you time it right, when the meter fills up as you're walking around. I'll show it off in a little bit. That's a kind of a nice, like this game, it's got some interesting features. So it's got towns, not towns, it's got like a town that you go to between like each area, like each dungeon or whatever. And there's like treasures in the dungeons and there's random encounters and there's bosses at the end. But in between those like dungeons or whatever, after you fight those bosses, you have like 4 nights in town. And you get experience from enemies, you can see, and you actually get to keep the experience even if you're dead, so everyone just gains all the same experience no matter what. I'm not sure how everyone probably feels about that. But in town, you get a bunch of like a list of things to choose from. Like there's like 10 different places you can go, and a lot of them are like with for example one character or another, and it just goes through like a dialogue like story event thing, and at the end you get like a reward, like a weapon for Cthulhu or like an armor for Crystal. Like each character has weapon, armor, and accessory, kind of like Final Fantasy VII or Mario RPG if I'm correct. My guys have really ridiculous like New Game Plus shit right now. New Game Plus has totally different dialogue in this, which was actually kind of worth it. Plus you're overpowered as hell. You can change the difficulty anytime, so I had to turn it up a little bit. Oh, I can talk to my party too. I haven't done that in a while. We'll do that in a second. Tutorials, explains the game here. And then yeah, so it tells you what the reward's going to be after like each story event that you choose from. And then you can, in the New Game Plus, you can do like the ones that you didn't do in the first playthrough or whatever. And you still can't do them all, but you do get more things happening in the ending. But you also get a different last boss at the ending. Now, I guess this game just came out a year. I thought this game was older for some reason, but no, it came out like around Christmas last year, or in the fall maybe. And I got it when it was on sale, and then I played through it like a month ago. What I didn't know was like just 2 months ago that it had a major update to add the New Game Plus, which also, like I just said, has a totally new last boss at the end. So we'll do that in a little bit just for the sake of something to do. So there's each character, these are their skills in battle. There's no MP. You just get to use each skill once. Some are reusable, like the defend one will usually restore all your abilities. These bottom 3 down here are kind of random. Ones that you just haven't selected, it'll just randomly fill in here. And after a certain amount of turns, each character gets kind of like a limit break. It's called hyper mode. And it powers up any of their moves, and like if it attacked like one enemy before, it might attack either harder or it might attack multiple enemies if you're in hyper mode. And so it's really interesting. Each character has their own totally different and separate abilities. And some attack rows. You can attack single enemy, row, or all. And then there's like curative shit as well. When we defeat the final boss, things are going to end for real, right? We're not trapped in an infinite groundhoggy loop, are we? Because it's New Game Plus. Are we? Let's see what happens. I hate you so much right now. So let's walk around. We'll do like a battle first. When an exclamation point comes up, you can press a button and avoid a battle. Ooh, so this will attack all enemies, huh? Oh, he's already in hyper mode. So you see on the left side of the screen, you see those like, on the like the character health or whatever. You see on it, like Cthulhu, he's got like a green block filled in. When all the blocks are filled in, and each one fills in green, and his is on the first turn, I guess now, then he gets a hyper mode. His weapon that he has right now, I think, grants him random hyper mode instead of like fixed intervals. So yeah, let's do fire damage all. I mean, if you like what you see, it's definitely a hack worth playing. Should I... Oh, I can just damage everyone with earth. Why not? I'm pretty powerful. Okay. So now she's got like 1 block. When she gets 3, then she'll have hyper mode for herself. Ice damage on everyone. These are like endgame enemies, by the way, so they're not gonna go down even though I'm using like really powerful shit. Yeah, I enjoyed this. So as you can see, I used it once, so it's gone, right? That ability. If I go here, then you know, I defend and then I recharge, which means that all my unavailable abilities become available now, all of a sudden again. Yeah, I can charm some enemies. Nope, didn't work. Oh well. Let's see. You can also add a hyperbar to one ally. Let's see, should I heal anybody right now? Probably not. Heal party? Not yet. I could use a Unite. You can use these two. You can only use these once per battle. You see how it says 20% charge? Maximum is, of course, 100%. Excuse me. Gain 10% for every turn you take. And, you know, it is a team-up where, like, you know, other allies have to be available too, and you can only use them once per battle. So, best save till later. Items I've literally never used. You can equip, like, up to 4, I guess. Alright, so maybe I will give someone a hyper bar. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Give it to her or him? Who's next? I'll give it to her. I probably should have given it to him. Oh well. Alright, no, she's next though. Self-heal, and then there's like a chicken percentage meter, which I think boosts her magic power or something, I forget. If you look under her health. What the hell was her? Baba, I think was her name. Let's see. Why are these guys still not dead? It's crazy. I'll recharge so I can just target everyone again. And on his next turn he'll get hyper, so it's a good thing I'm recharging now. So if you pay attention to that, you can have fun. Right, cat? His HP is pretty low. There's a single enemy I should target. Ooh, wow. These enemies are going to be around for a while, aren't they? Alright, should I heal the party? Heal with max HP up. Who's weak to ice? Anyone? No. Yeah, heal party, I guess. It's about that time. Does she have anything that attacks all? No. But I can speed up the party. See, if she wasn't on hyper mode, that would only target a single ally. Alright, so then he can use... should I poison everyone? I'll attack them all with fire damage, and I'll poison them on the next turn, because I think that still targets all, even when you're not in hyper mode. That fire attack he has normally does a single row, and there's only ever, like, up to 2 rows per battle. So, I mean, it's not, like, as, like, interesting as Chrono Trigger, where enemies, like, you know, actually move around the battlefield. Physical damage defense. Oh no, it's Cthulhu, duh. Yeah, poison everybody. That's good. So that filled into one of his random slots. Like, these 3 are always, like, random for each... And, like, once you recharge, I think that they become randomized again. Ooh, damage up. So that'd be great once he gets the ability to target everyone. No, cat, get off the keyboard. Ah. Be a good girl. Alright, so what can he do right now? He should recharge because he's about to get hyper mode. So he won't have all his abilities available for that. Now, granted, I am spoiling, like, the end of the Plus game here. That's if you think you'll actually play all the way through the Plus. Like, when I played through the first time, it took me over 8 hours. Even though it was supposed to be like a 4 to 5 hour game. So I was told. Let's see, who do I want to heal? Maybe herself. But I fought, like, a lot of battles and I grinded a bit. And I had an easy time, and I played on not the default easiest difficulty. I played on like the second hardest difficulty. Oh, no, I need to recharge because, I upped the difficulty to the hardest difficulty now. Like, there's originally 3 difficulties available by default. I originally did the second one. The default one was the easiest one. I did the second one. And then when I did my plus game, I did the third one. And now that I've beaten it, I'm on the 4th one, which you get for being the plus game. And we'll fight the last boss on that new hardest difficulty and see if there's anything different. Party, heal power up. Oh, let's just defend. That I think is a target all, even if you're not in hyper mode. I think I'm gonna go ahead and recharge because she's gonna need to heal everyone on her hyper turn. Woo, excuse me. Oh shit, I thought that was a heal. Don't you have to get heal and cure mixed up? Nice. Is that a counter or something? Oh boy. Yeah, I mean... There's a lot of interesting, innovative ideas here, and like they try to keep it short, like intentionally, I guess. 1. Ugh. It's caused vulnerable to somebody, I guess. Let's do this guy first. Man, this hardest difficulty, like these battles really do take a while, don't they? Oh, she's in hyper mode now, so... Oh, that only attacks 1? Can I stack the speed up? I think I already did that. So let's, maybe we could charm one of these fellows. Yeah, they're weak to charm, right? So yeah, charms you. So when you charm an enemy, they'll like attack one of their party members once, and that's pretty good. All right, so what should I use with him? Heal power up. Well, give it to her, I guess. Ally damage up. Yeah, I mean, let's give that to someone. Give it to, I guess, him, maybe? Or this battle's taking so long, I could just do this battle and then not spoil the ending for everyone. This is not a first impressions video, this is more of a showcase. Let's see. Yeah, he'll need to defend as well. And she can... It's tempting to use this on this enemy. But she needs her cure available for that next turn. Oh yeah, and he needs his abilities available too because he's about to go hyper. Damn, don't die, everybody. Okay, good. Sweet, finally killed one. Heal everybody. Wait. There's a different party heal, so let's use this. Alright, in a second we can start using... We're probably ready to start using those team-ups, which I don't normally use. Unite. 100% charge. Not with her. There's really only one I like using, and it's with Cthulhu and Crystal, those first two characters. So let's use it. Ice and fire damage. Holy shit. hits like a truck. It's good that they're being at least poisoned. Alright, now we're still in good shape. We got this. Honestly, like, this might be, like, all it's really worth showing. Maybe I shouldn't spoil the New Game Plus last boss for everybody. I think we've seen enough of this game once I finish this fight. I just kind of wanted to promote this game and make people aware that it's a thing that exists in the world. Let's see. Oh damn, don't die. Let's see. She should probably self-heal. A little bit. Heal party. Alright, that's it. Poison killed the last one. And even if someone was dead, they would still gain some health here. Now, I'm not clear at this point if, I'll say because, why not? I'm not clear, sorry, I want to mention, you know, if someone were dead, they would still gain the experience, like I think I already said before. Other settings, just you can default run. See, I'm on the hardest difficulty now that becomes available after you beat the game the first time. Probably only in the recent update. So yeah, check it out on Steam. Add to the wish list. Maybe it'll go on sale for the Christmas season. I don't remember when I got it, if it was before or after Christmas last year, but I didn't play it till now for whatever reason. Cosmic Star Heroine, also make sure you check that out. And, yeah, that's Cthulhu Saves Christmas. Was worth my time. The only thing is, like, the environments feel kind of sterile, because, like, there's no NPCs. You know, when you're in town, it's just, like, you know, you watch cutscenes sort of play out. But there's, like, you know, there's nothing really, like, walking around, like, you know, the battlefield or anything like that. Let's see if I can run away from a battle. The last boss is up there, but we're just not going to go up there right now, because I want to spoil it. There's, like, a strong demand for it, I might do, but look. See the meter? And as soon as you hear the orchestra hit, you press the button. So yeah, environments look pretty good too. So yeah, you can avoid battles like that, but the timing's a little bit tighter than you might think. You gotta like be paying just enough attention to that meter right there. Very cool stuff. Items, I mean, I got some other items I could have equipped here. These are just blocked off for whatever reason. Anything else I didn't show? I mean, like, I don't know, there's all his abilities, I guess. You can look at each character's... I know I'm going through it pretty fast, but I mean, I don't know who really cares. It's more for reference. So the whole top row is all stuff you customize, and bottom right is the recharge, which I think is also customizable. This is for the final guy, Bell Snickle or whatever. And then yeah, those others are just like kind of randomized every time you recharge. And I think sometimes you get some there that aren't normally available otherwise. That's it, Cthulhu Saves Christmas. That's my little promotion for this game. I just wanted more people to know about it. Definitely check it out.